Alright, so we're back. Different type of video today, not necessarily Star Wars Legion related yet. One of my comments, someone said they had a problem or trouble trying to get Tabletop Sim going, you know, understanding it and getting different games and mods into it. So I figure if I want people to play more Legion on Tabletop Sim, I should probably do a quick run through. So what you're going to do, you're going to need Steam. Once you have Steam, you sign into Steam, it's all free. Steam is free until you buy stuff. Handy. You come over here to search, Tabletop Sim. Top. Should be quick. Alright, so it's, look at these other ones. Not this one. This one. I already have it. It's 20 bucks. You can usually catch it on their sales for 10 bucks, but I fully believe that it is worth 20 bucks. I mean, you can look at the reviews. Overwhelmingly positive because you can do anything in this game, quite literally. I don't even know what this is. Oh, there's weird putt-putt. I didn't even know that. What else is there? Normal stuff. Okay, that's a racetrack and some stuff. That's just all the stuff in the game. You can do all sorts of stuff in Tabletop Sim. Anyway, once you're here, it'll say buy somewhere else. Mine says play now because I already own it. Here it is. You can buy it. Buy some for your friends. You know. Some of the mods for this game you can purchase relatively cheap. You know. But once we're in here, what I'm going to do... Wow. I already have Tabletop Sim up in the background. Should be fine, yeah. Okay. So, now that you're here, you can join if you're looking to play with randoms. There's chat, but I have it turned off right now. Usually Tabletop Sim chat is garbage. So you come here. We're going to mess around a single player. You can go to multiplayer, and you can make it public, friends, or invite only. Usually mine's invite only. So we're going to go back to create. We're going to go to single player. And once you're here, this top one is all the basic free stuff that it has. We can go back. DLC, this is where you can buy the stuff. So there's a lot of good stuff here. I don't mess with it because all my stuff comes from the workshop. And this is all workshop stuff I own. This is the Tabletop Sim mod for Star Wars Legion. Marvel Crisis Protocol, X-Wing. I was messing with Life just to show my friends basic games you could play. Maps for Tabletop for Legion. And there's Warhammer stuff. This is what I originally wanted to do, was play Warhammer in Tabletop Sim, or actually in real life too. Bought a bunch of Warhammer stuff, decided I didn't want to play it. Painted it. If you see my TikToks, you can see I painted some of it, put it on this rack behind me, didn't touch it, got into Legion, traded some magic cards to start playing Legion. Then I traded all my Warhammer stuff that was on that rack for a bunch of Legion stuff, and here I am playing Legion. But I do want to play tanks. This looks pretty good too. But I'll show you how to get this Star Wars Legion mod. So what you're going to do, Shift Tab, don't mind my friends list, Workshop. And this is where all the free stuff is. So we go Star Wars Legion. Hit enter. Oh, it's not showing you my screen for probably privacy stuff. Alright, I guess we're going to go back to display capture. There we go. So you missed all this stuff. So what I'll do is let me get back to it. There we go. So here's the screen. Workshop. There we go. It must consider this like a private screen and doesn't want to show anybody. But I am Redbeard Wonder on Steam. Feel free to add me. And here we go. This is the one you want. This first one by Star Wars Legion Team. I haven't really messed with the rest of this stuff. It might be good. I don't know. Let's see what we got down here. Let's look. Is that terrain? That's cool. Terrain and maps. That's cool. Another map. Oh, looks like it's broken. Couple cool maps. So once you have this downloaded, all you have to do is subscribe. You click this little plus and it subscribes, right? That's it. It's free. That's what you do. So once you have it, it'll be in your game. So if you want to load it, you come from here, Tabletop Sim, and you can load it. It'll take a second because there's a lot of stuff here. And that's the base mod, and you're in. Easy peasy. But let's go back to, you press Shift Tab, that gets you to this screen. Go back to the workshop. Let's grab one of those Legion maps. So, Star Wars Legion. Let's do that. I'm going to grab this stuff. Just going to subscribe. What's a depth mod? Oh, okay. That's cool. We're going to get that. So we're going to Shift Tab back out. We're going to go to Games, and it's going to be its own thing now in our Workshop folder. Going to Option. We could additive load it, but we're not going to. That will just load it into what we already have. Hey, you know what? Let's just see what that happens. Okay, so it's in 2 bags, which is nice. This first one, you mouse over something, you press Alt, you can read it. It's really zoomed in because I was reading something small. This bag contains maps made using some of the custom assets hosted here in addition to the assets available in the Legion mod. Nice. Terrain, same thing. Cool. So, I'm going to move all this. I'm going to move all this. These must be locked. If you want to lock and unlock stuff, you just press L. And once it's unlocked, you can drag it, and then we can relock it with L again. What's this? I hate sand. It's got 40 things in it. Well, that's going to be a spoiler for later. So let's open this up. If you want to open this up, you right-click it, and you search. And it will show you... Okay, so these are just full maps. Nice, we need maps. We'll see how... I'll show you how that works later. Let's check this one. This is just terrain. There we go. That's cool. And you can search by letter... Oh, an ATTE. Let's go ahead and drag this out. Oh, man. Yep, that's pretty sick. And a ghost. Oh, you know where... Oh, where'd the ghost go? Oh, no. Does ghost sit on that? Ghost does sit on that. Ghost just needs a board to sit on, apparently. Sick. And highlight something. Delete. It also tells you all the stuff about it if you hold over it. So that's cool. See what else we got in here. This is actually oh, a big lat. Does it sit on here? Okay, so this sits on here. That's cool. Okay, I got to get away from this or I'm going to keep doing this. So, what we can do, we can grab this, hover it back over the bag, and it will go back in. Except I deleted the ghost, so it's not in there because I'm an idiot. But I have it installed, so I don't really need to worry about that. So let's check out some of these pre-mades. Let's see. Carbonite Cargo, indoor map. So we're going to pull this out. We'll set it here. Q and E rotate stuff. Now at 363 things. Okay. So if you watched my other videos before you watch this one, you know, you just grab this. You go over here to load your maps. You go maps. You go load. And it will load everything from that cartridge, which sometimes takes a minute. Yeah, I can't move or anything. There we go. Everything's going to load in. Hopefully it doesn't have a bunch of that. That's what I was worried about. How many? there's only 5 of them. Okay, this is this is actually pretty sick. Man. I'm gonna try something here. Anything? Okay, so it's all locked. So none of the stuff actually has, like, it doesn't tell you its height or anything, but figured all this has a roof on it. You're not jumping over it anyway. All right. Let's see if what I can show you how to do now, though. So you don't have to additively load these. You can right click. You can save object. Save it wherever you want. I have a Star Wars folder. We're going to save that. So now I'm going to delete this. Is this locked? How'd this lock? Yep. Delete, unlock, delete. We're going to keep that because... Oh, I accidentally pulled something out of it. Is it locked too? Everything. Okay, there we go. There we go. You have to click on something for a second, and then once it changes color, see how it goes gray? It'll drag the whole thing. If you just drag fast, it'll drag something out of it. So I'm going to come over here, and I am going to show you how to load stuff in. You go saved objects. This is where everything you go. This is where everything loads. You go to Star Wars. Do I have my... Oh, I don't. I don't have my... 12 activation list. That's what I wanted to say. But what I do have is, I guess, like the starter set. So if you have one of these disk saved from loading an army and saving it, you just come over here and it'll load it. And it puts all your starter deck and stuff over here. We're going to click this, and once you click Define Battlefield, it drags everything over here. So basically, you can just eliminate all your stuff from here. We're going to leave it on clear conditions, but we're going to eliminate that. We're going to leave it on disarray. And let's go with recover the supplies, I suppose. But I just want to see if it works. So you click next, and it puts everything down here automatically. So the objectives are here. Sick. Oh, this would be so rough indoors. Now, here's what I want to see works. If you click this, oh, it does work. It does put the overlay on this custom map, which I assume it would put the overlay on most of them. Yo, this could get rough. This could get really rough. Could be fun, though. Could be really fun. But anyway. So that's basically how you start the game. That's how you get it. That's how you start up Legion. And pretty much everything's the same way. So we'll go to a new game. Let's go to Marvel. Load a new game. This is another game I want to play, but I've played 2 basically intro games. I played with a guy showed me when I lived in Vegas. This board has so much little stuff on it. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and my computer's not even bad, and it just does that. But yeah. So there's all of this. There's all of this. I don't know if this game does all the smart stuff, because if you watch my other videos for Tabletop Sim, all the movement and the tokens and stuff are controlled from your order tokens. So I don't know if this does that, but it might. Go back to this load because this is pretty sick. You can try to import it. Let's try to update it. Import. Try to update. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Nope. So we're just gonna 3. Yep, that was all of them. So it doesn't look like anything's not here, but, you know, whatever. I kind of want to play on this board now. So, good job, whoever designed this. But anyway, that's 15 minutes. I didn't think that was even going to take that long. But, yeah, that's basically how you can get into Legion, how you get Tabletop Sim, how you can subscribe to Legion. It's a low-key how to load in a map. Actually, you know what? Nope. There was one more thing I wanted to do. The I Hate Sand was over here. Saved objects, Star Wars, Legion maps. Once you click something in here, you can just click it out here, and you hit escape, and it goes away. Where's I Hate Sand? Where did that go? Oh, I have to do the whole additive load. That's right. Oh, these lock once they just come in. So we're going to... Let's just delete that. We're going to delete that. And we are going to load again. We're going to go to games. Let's back out that. Click the 3 dots. Additive load. That's going to put it in the middle of the board. I didn't think about that. Your boy's not that smart. And I just pulled something out. Come on. There we go. Now the problem is finding the data pad, or the data. Oh, it's over here. Oh, no, that's not it. That's the old map. Where's I Hate Sand? Oh, no, I lost it. Oh, no, here it is. So we're going to drag that out. We're going to drag it over here and load it and see what happens. Maps. Load map. Oh. Kind of what I figured. It's actually a pretty cool looking map. Not a lot of terrain. Sometimes I like these with less terrain. That's cool. You can get up on this arch. Alright. I can dig it. What are these? Anything? Difficult terrain? Man. Cool. Well, there we go. I thought I Hate Sand was going to be something a little more special, but I still like it. I still like it. But there you go. That is basically just the intro into Tabletop Sim for the most part. We really didn't do anything Star Warsy except look at maps. Maybe next time we'll do a little more something Star Wars. Maybe I'll talk about my 12 activation list a little bit more. There's a little misunderstanding where people think everything's naked and it doesn't do well, but when I can run multiple fire supports and still have more activations than somebody else, seems pretty good to me. Just throw bodies at objectives. That's what I do. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out my other ones. I'm not going to do any annoying cards and do this and go, oh, watch this one. No, I'm not going to do that. If you're bored, watch them. If you want to learn, watch them. Whatever. But I'm going to get out of here. I got things to do and Minecraft to play, guys. Take it easy.